Today I had to come live with your energy shift reading. I have been trying to do some research on my own and doing just research on what I've been going through, but I figured I'd come live to see how you guys are doing as well. This may teeter totter on divine feminine reading as well, but mainly what I'm looking to do is to get more of the energies. You guys know what I mean. This energy that has had me shook all week, the emotions, just all of it. It's been crazy, guys. So I just had to come live with you guys to just let you guys know I'm here for you. We're figuring this out together. I already started pulling your messages because I wanted to get an idea of the energies that is surrounding us, and I already have quite a bit of synchronicities that's come out. As you guys know, I use like 100 different decks, right? So I just have to let you know that a lot has come out here. I'm still not even finished, but I wanted to go ahead and continue the reading while I was live here with you guys tonight. So welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I must say a lot of it does speak to relationships. Listening for the truth. Emotions are like really on high right now. And it's because obviously, I hate to say this, but obviously we're going through a transformation. I mean, I feel like we say this all the time, right? Like we're going through a transformation. Yes, we're going through a transformation. Seriously. But this is heaven sent. This is being spiritually guided. Not only that, but I also see a lot here in regards to relationships, letting go of old wounds, perspectives, your expectations. There's a lot here regarding, honestly, and we're being guided. And so if you're feeling like this energy of movement within you, like I've literally been feeling like this, I don't know what to call it. It's not really a nervousness. It's more of like almost feeling shook. You may feel butterflies. You may feel like I've been so sensitive to the energies that's been coming through, guys, that it has really been affecting me. And so it's affected me emotionally. Sometimes I might be in tears. Sometimes I might be just feeling kind of off. Like right now I have a headache. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through this because I think this will help us all by me finding out kind of what is really going on here. I'm pulling chakra messages. I'm going to pull the goddess messages, all while we're going through this. But definitely, I do want to say hi to you all. Thank you guys for coming out. Definitely let me know who you are. Shout yourself out there. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So just welcome. Thank you guys again for coming out. So let's go ahead and get started here. We have let two become one. This is what's at the top of the reading so far. This is definitely about releasing old energies. I want to get a little further into that. Let two become one. Let's see what this is about here for these energies. Like I said, I saw a lot of energies centered around relationships here. Also, I'm seeing money, guys, especially for the divine feminine, getting their money on, getting their abundance on. It seems like it might even be a shift with the divine feminines as well. Let me just go ahead and get a goddess message for you guys also real quick as I go through and pretty much try to make sure that I clarify all these messages. Ooh. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. Thank you for your messages. Wow. Okay, guys, look at that. Again, this is like the energy I'm feeling definitely for the divine feminines. And this is twice. Look at this. This is it again. Look at that abundance. Okay, so this is dealing with creative ventures, dealing with whatever it is that you love, whatever it is that you enjoy, whatever it is that you spend time, and I don't mean like, this is a group effort. I'm saying what you spend your time on, something that you really put a lot of time and effort into. This is that time where you'll find a lot of abundance in regards to that. And I'll take that an extra step further because I'm seeing creativity here as well. This could be writing, painting, whatever that is for you. But I must say, this just again, the synchronicities that are coming out here tonight is just real. Okay. It's They're not even playing here tonight. Okay, so and then we have love here. I just must say, love being again at the core of this reading. You know, we have abundance in many ways, abundance in love, abundance in obviously money. I'm hearing regret here as well for some reason, so we'll look into that a bit as well. But wow, guys. All right, so let's just go ahead. Let me show you what was coming out. So we have let two become one. This came out earlier. This is like, again, a part of the energies that I'm really feeling here. This is that gathering together. This is that twin flame energy. This is that soulmate energy. This is this coming together. But I just must show you what came here next to it. We have letting go. Okay, so this could be old energies. I do on a romance oracle to see what's going to come out in addition to this, but this is definitely trying to seek something new. This is leaving behind the old, trying to identify, seek something totally new here. But this is not like you're looking for it. I almost feel like this is spirit bringing it to you, and then you're like, oh, I kind of feel that energy here. But let's go ahead and keep going. Let's go ahead and take it an extra step further here. This let two become one. Let me go ahead and pull your romance oracle. Like I said, I already kind of pulled, got an overall message as it pertains to this transformation. Many of us are in this place of manifesting something new. You're magnetizing things to you. You're getting this pulling. You're pulling things towards you at this time. And I think it's going to be kind of unexpected. I honestly believe that your expectations are going to be are lower than what's coming to you, you know. Wow, I just can't, y'all. I just can't. Wow, here goes this finances again. Okay, again, finances are coming up here. For some of you, with that message, I felt like for some of you, you're concentrating on your finances and maybe putting love on the back burner. Like right now, it's almost like not even just you. I feel like this is a spiritual thing. This is what's being led. This is what you're being led to do, to put the emphasis to take care of your finances before this love comes in. I'm also hearing that some of you may be putting other people's needs before your own. And as a result, that's why they're like, no, we're putting you in a position to where you're going to put your needs first and then allow others to come in. I do want to also let you guys know that boundaries came up deep in this. It came real deep in this reading. We have boundaries all over this reading here. Okay, so we have here boundaries. We have setting boundaries. This is about you being assertive. This is about you stepping into your power, your authenticity, all of that. Okay, and then we had the throat chakra coming out, speaking to being honest, speaking your truth. Okay, we have, this is about you being transparent about what it is that you want for your life. So we have here transparency, truth, honesty, and then we also had the throat chakra coming up here again. So, but what I do want to do, give you guys solace in all of this. Spirit is saying to have faith, continue to have hope, continue to support, continue to kind of maneuver, know that miracles are waiting to happen for you. Know that, you know, you're being guided during this time. Just don't forget that. Let me show you what else came in. Also, we also have at the bottom of the deck here, making the effort. So making the effort when it comes to relationships. We'll get deeper into this, but this is speaking to great love is worth the taking the steps you're guided to take. So, but I do want to show you two messages here. Look, we have here emotions. Again, these emotions are really coming up. So you guys may have to set boundaries in order to kind of keep your emotions intact. If you guys are feeling overly, per se, I hate to say that because there's no judgment, overly, this is how you feel. If you feel, not if somebody has deemed you to be overly emotional. I'm talking about if you feel like you're feeling out of control or you're just feeling like, you know, I really have been feeling that energy over the last couple days. And I'm telling you guys, it's been definitely hard to deal with. It's been testing me. Let me put it that way. I've been feeling so tested by this energy. It's like they've been triggering. These are like triggering type energies here. So for me, I know for me, it was necessary for me to definitely set boundaries again. Like I said, boundaries came up here twice for you guys. So setting boundaries is necessary. Put a wall up. Do whatever you got to do. Um, Honestly, I also have here, you're being guided to listen for the truth. So, for some of you, you might need to set boundaries so you can see things for what they really are, because your perspective is being challenged here. Hello, welcome guys. How you guys doing? I do want to talk to you guys. So how you guys doing? Hello, Marsha. How you doing? Yes, new moon in Aquarius, no joke, guys. How you doing, Birdie? How you guys doing? Yeah, this is, but not only that, it's not even just the new moon. There is a cluster. There's like 5 planets sitting in Aquarius right now. It's no joke. Like, and it's like almost as soon as it was almost like a whoosh energy that just happened, that I want to say I started feeling like maybe on the 10th, on the 9th or the 10th. And then yesterday it got worse. And then today it was hard. Today it was kind of hard. It's like it's almost like fizzling out a little bit, but it seemed like, yesterday it was at its highest for me, or at its peak for me. When were you guys feeling it? How did you guys feel? Did you guys feel that energy yesterday? Let me know. But nonetheless, this is a changing of expectations here. Look at that message. Isn't that beautiful? Look at those wings. So we're being challenged by expectations right now here, guys. So I just have to let you know that, okay? So, and not only that, but it's not just your perspective, but it's your expectations. So it's both, okay? But I do want to let you guys know, which is so awesome here, is all throughout the emotions, all throughout this, it's just manifestation, making things happen, guys. Okay, I mean, you guys are just making ish happen. Spirit is saying to set your intentions here. Don't forget to set your intentions. We always know with a new moon, that's the time to set the intentions. You can set it during a full moon as well, but a new moon is bringing in new energy. So that's an awesome time to set intentions. What is it that you really want? This might be a good time to do like a chart and write down everything it is that you want. But setting your intentions are so important because you are bringing things towards you. So I do want to say it may be difficult during this time, but I do want to say stay as positive as you can. Because you're in such a alchemist mode right now. You are making things happen, and it's going to be based off of what it is that you're feeling. What do you want to come towards you? So let me tell you something, guys. I've been having triggers of stuff that's happened to me years ago or months ago that I thought I had, and it's coming up again. And I feel like that might be Saturn and Cancer, that, that kind of energy, Saturn just kind of making the Cancerians look at things over again. But nonetheless, it's just been deep. It's just been crazy, guys. So right now, this is definitely a time to set those intentions. And know that you're manifesting. You're bringing to yourself what you want. And all over this reading, I'm seeing love, mate, intimacy, love, have faith, wow. Okay, so I kind of want to get into and identify what the overall that we need to kind of deal with at this time. Let me show you what else came out. So we have Heaven Sent that came out. This is speaking to messages coming from Spirit. So definitely listen. I want to get deeper into this so we can see what this is about. We also have here Diving for the Light. So this is about you going deep within. Again, addressing those things that may be triggering you, that you're not quite sure why it's triggering you. So this is about identifying that. And so we're going to look into that as well. We also have here Listening for the Truth. So this is dealing with other people, all of that, everything that you see around you, listening for the true truth. Not what you want to hear, not what you've been working so hard to get, but listen to the real truth. I want to get into this too. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. And then, of course, like I said, a lot more has come out, and I'll just go through that as I go along. But let's just go ahead and take it from Spirit. What is Spirit trying to bring to us right now? Like I said, I have headaches right now as well. You guys having headaches? I'm having headaches as well. So let's just go ahead and see what Spirit is trying to bring to us. What knowledge? I'm hearing high vibration frequencies here as well. What is this, Spirit? Okay, so what came out here? Spirit is trying to tell us something here. We have the mother energy that came out here. That came in reverse here. We also have the sage here. The sage is similar to the crone, but in the masculine form. So, and then we also have Queen of Air here. All right. So let me just see what the message is here, because this is this. This is speaking to someone's been shutting you up, like not giving you a voice, not letting you speak. This is also, this is really speaking to the divine feminine here. This is about feeling like you might be challenged by those around you and don't want to speak up. Because of this change that's occurring, guys, you're going to be challenged. Your perspective is changing, and therefore you're going to be challenged. And this is the time where you're going to have to speak your truth. You're going to have to be honest. So Spirit is kind of giving you fair warning. So you may have to tell people that you might have to cut people off. You may have to, everybody can't go where you're going, and you may have to cut people off. So, so they can't interfere with your progress. They're speaking now to downloads. You guys receiving downloads, receiving a lot of downloads. I know I have been as well. So, that's what they're speaking to now. You're receiving downloads about the truth. You're receiving downloads about reality, what really is going on here. And some of you may not want to speak out about it because it interferes with your belief system. But Spirit is asking you to speak out on this. You're going to feel the most emotional when you're trying to hold it down. So when Spirit is kind of bringing it up in you, that's when you're going to feel that emotion. You may even feel frustrated. But when that frustration is coming up and that emotion is coming up, they're telling me that's when you're also manifesting. So by you speaking up, by you going through your emotions, by you spilling yourself, like I said, by tears, words, whatever that is, bringing that emotion to the surface, it helps manifest and attract what needs to come your way to you. Once you have purged, they're saying purged, that's letting go. Once you have purged, let it go. Whatever this emotional purging is for you, that's when you'll start to feel more balanced. They're saying purging is necessary for the manifestation process. Getting that energy off of you. They're showing me running now. One of the things that I do just happen to be running, but they're showing me running, exercising, doing things to kind of get that excess energy out, because while you're getting these downloads, it's also an integration into your system, into your soul, your body at this time as well. So if you're feeling, again, that nervous energy, or maybe just like overwhelming feeling, they're like, you got to let that out. So purging, crying, tears, whatever that is, running, exercising, all of these are ways of kind of getting that energy out and helping, again, with the alchemy process. All right, we can go to the next one now. Does that make sense to you guys? Okie dokie. Let's go ahead. Let's move on to the next one. Did that make sense? Let's look at here. Then we're going to look into diving for the light here. This is again about seeing deeper within you. So this energy wants you to see beyond. This is like going from shallow type relationships to more deeper relationships, deeper within you. The deeper you are with yourself, the deeper somebody else can become with you as well. So they're speaking to you having this capability to go deeper in a relationship while you're working on yourself and going deeper within yourself. So if you had shallow people around you, or very, I would just say someone who was kind of more surface, maybe didn't want to get to know you all that deep. It might be because you need to go a little deeper within yourself as well. So let's go ahead here and look at diving for the light. What is the truth that we're looking for here? Wow. Okay, so we're having the mother energy come up again. I'm gonna go deeper into this again, and I'm telling you, the sage is back. Okay, this is wisdom. Okay, I'm about to get deeper, y'all, because this is coming back. This is going deeper, guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to get deeper into these two messages. All right, so the mother and the sage is coming back here again, so I'm going to take it an extra step deeper. Let's go. Wow. And then we have destiny here. And we have death and rebirth. This is just wow. Okay, so there's definitely a brand new beginning. This is definitely a transformation. Let's go ahead and get into this. Let's see what's going on. What deck do I need? All right. Let's go ahead and look into the mother energy here. Again, this is divine feminine portal energy too. I'm feeling. Clarify this mother energy. What do we need to know about the mother here? Wow. Okay, guys, this is coming out of deception. Okay, so if you are a mother, you know, this is you again seeing clearly, whereas you were in situations before where people were able to kind of deceive you. This is coming out of that. Let me take it an extra step. Oh, hold up. Yeah, you guys are coming out of that. Look at that. You might have been stuck in this energy for some time, but Spirit is saying you guys are coming out of that. Oop, again. So we also have the sixth chakra energy here that's in reverse. So this is speaking to you needing to listen to your intuition. This is your third eye chakra here, your sixth chakra. What do they need to know about this? Clarify. Oh, okay. What else came out here? So we also have the thinking woman here. So this is, again, obtaining that knowledge, okay? This is, you've been working hard to receive this knowledge, guys. And then we have letting go of hostilities to lead you towards your blessings. We have cornucopia of blessings, and we have hostilities here in reverse. And then we have the woman holding the heart. So this is definitely moving into a direction of love. Let me just clarify this further. So we have this deception, releasing deception. Clarify the deception that they're releasing, Spirit. What is the deception that this mother energy is releasing? What is the deception? Wow, shit, y'all. Look at that. What the fuck? Like, deception again. Again, you release deception, you're releasing deception. All right, let's take it an extra step further. This, in this case here, is speaking to deception and envy. Ooh, this is envy of the masculine. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm feeling it. I feel y'all. To bring in balance, guys. This is not the first time balance has come out either. So this is releasing. So Spirit is making moves, guys, period. Done. Okay, the reading's over. So, I mean, it's like, gosh, this is beautiful. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Marsha. God, thank you, God. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you for the $20. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh, y'all. I just can't. Like, this is like Spirit trying to bring all this into balance for you, honey. Ah, I love this shit. You gotta feel good. So it's like right now, this is time for you to sit back and just let it happen. Let me tell y'all how this is just like sit back and just rejoice, let it happen. What we have here is someone who's in like a meditative state here. And we have rest and rejuvenation here. Now, I must say, I've been wanting to do this all week. You know, if you got to take off, you need to take some time out. If you need to do something for yourself, I'm just telling y'all. Let me tell y'all, okay? This is the time to do it because this is like rest while Spirit gets it in order. Like, you don't have to do nothing. I'm gonna get some more clarity, but you don't have to even do nothing. Okay, guys? I'm just saying. You said, yep, every time I speak up, people trying to shut me down. Wow. Yes, yes. They can't handle the truth, y'all. They can't handle the truth. I'm just saying, they can't handle the truth. All right, y'all. So, I mean, and I gotta speak to this sage, okay? So the sage could be like a father figure, but usually it's an older, more mature person who might be trying to, again, belittle you, like sideways comments, not necessarily direct. Because usually when this is in reverse, they're just straight up rude. But upright, it's like they're intelligent, but they also kind of got a smart mouth on it. But this is somebody who's very more of your elder. Maybe not a father. This could be also a boss. This could also be I'm also feeling a grandfather type mentality. Like when I think of my grandfather, for instance, like it's just a different mentality of where a divine feminine is supposed to be. Your place is in the home, that kind of thing. So if you're speaking against that in any way, let's just find out why the sage is coming up here again. Let me clarify that. Why is the sage coming up here? Because I feel like the hostilities are coming from the masculine energy. And at this time, it's leading me to believe that you're learning something. Like you're learning something new about some people around you. You're learning something. So during this time here where you feel like things, maybe you might have been stuck or what have you, you're learning something. You're learning something right now. So if you felt stuck, that's what's happening right now. You are learning something new. Let me see if I can. I'm sorry, guys. I hope I was trying to. I can't do it right now. I was going to put on Do Not Disturb on my phone because I just had a call come in. I hope you guys can still see me. Can you guys still see me? Okay, so yes, the sage is still in the process of healing here, guys. I just heard y'all gonna put somebody in their place. So this energy really is about you speaking, your truth, your honesty. It's no joke, okay? Can someone tell me if you can still see me, please? Let me see because if I can see the comments, then I'll know. In the chat here, please. That'll let me know if I can still see you, if you guys can still see me. Let me see. Can you guys still see me in the chat? I hope you can. Oh, thank you. Okay, now it's starting to come through. Thank you, guys. I'm telling you, this happened before, and the whole thing was like, nope, we can't see you anymore. You guys were gone, okay? But yes. So this is about you guys kind of speaking how it is, especially as it pertains to relationships. So this is about being transparent. The sage, the male, the masculine energy here is in this place of healing, but it's like requires you to speak up for yourself. So, wow. We're also seeing finances here being an issue as well as it pertains to this whole situation. So I'm just letting you guys know, again, finances are coming up. I'll get deeper into finances because this is not the first time this came up for you guys. So let me, so I'll set this to the side because we do need to discuss finances here. So nonetheless, this is definitely about you guys. And I feel like some of the energies that are around you have been making you feel emotional. I want to get into the emotions here because again, we had this energy of emotions that was coming out very heavily, especially with this energy shift that we're going through. This is speaking to your expression, your moods, your balance. I want to speak to the moods here. What are the emotions here? For the collective here that is going on during this energy shift. So we have daughter spirit here. Now, this daughter spirit is here in reverse, which speaks to usually spirit bringing forth messages for you, listening. And then we have heaven sent here too again. So this is like messages trying to come through, but it's almost like it's almost like it's blocked, or you may not hear it, or it may be coming through confused. Let me get clarity on that really quickly. Please clarify the messages that Spirit is trying to bring through at this time. Please bring forth the messages that Spirit is trying to bring through at this time. Why is this in reverse? Why is this in reverse? So it does have to do with the balance, guys. And it also has to do with the masculine, that energy of the masculine here. So again, the reason why this is necessary. So this is definitely turning into a divine feminine masculine reading here. I might have to break this up into twos. Because we have the intimacy here as well. That's been coming up. We have let two become one. We have here, you know, the balance, the yin and the yang, trying to balance out relationships, emotions. And then, of course, with the deception coming in, I'm just telling y'all, I'm about to change up this reading and split this into two halves. I'm going to start talking about the feminine, then I'm going to start talking about the masculine. Because a lot of that is what's coming up here. But let me get through the finances really quick. Because it's speaking to setting boundaries. We're speaking here to a plethora of different things that are happening right now, because it's time for something to come to an end. Again, the deception, this is time for things to end, okay? Because this is destined for a new beginning, okay? So some of you may be in a divine feminine masculine relationship and it's destined for a new beginning, but you have to end something to start something. And I feel like that new moon was to a brand new beginning of something here. Whew. All right, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this. I have a lot of messages here, so I'm gonna just let me just show you some of the messages. What are the messages that are coming out? So we have to let the two become one, and we have this balance that's bringing forth this destiny here. So we have that. We need to discuss that. We do need to keep the finances out. Spiritual message here that's coming through about your divine feminine. That's what's also coming up here. We also have here letting go of the old. This is about letting go of past resentments, guys, as it pertains to relationships. So this is about, so we definitely have to tap into that also. I mean, I'm not trying to be here all night, guys, but I'm telling you, I could easily be here all night. But I'm telling you, I'm hot already. So I can't be here all night. I cannot be here all night. I don't know about y'all, but I can't be here all night. So let's see. All right, let's break this down. We're going to split this into twos. I'm going to show you, we're going to do romance oracle. We're going to do a romance oracle message. Okay. You know, it's so interesting because Spirit is making me keep all of this out here. So I'm going to have to keep it all out. It is what it is. And then I'm still going to have to get the message in between this. So let's do it. Let's do it. All right. And then we have boundaries that came up here again. Okay. All right, so I'm going to split this up into twos. Let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to keep the mother here as representation of the feminine, and then we're going to have the sage here as a representation of the masculine. Let's see what's coming out here for you guys. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. Thank you for your messages. Okay, I've never done this live here with you guys before, so let's do this. All right, so we're going to touch on the mother energy first, the divine feminine, and then we're just going to go back and forth between the masculine and feminine, kind of like a conversation, okay? So for the divine feminine, what is the message that is coming out here for the divine feminine here? So you guys may be speaking to the level of stability that you want. This is about stability, your strength within you, okay? So we have strength for the divine feminine. And releasing, you also want to be free. You also want to release resentments, whether it be towards your masculine or another. But you're like, I just need to release this. Let's see what we have coming up for the masculine energy. What is the masculine energy? What are we getting here in regards to the masculine energy here? Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. What is the message that you're trying to bring through for the masculine energy? Oh, wow. Okay. And more. So there might have been some manipulation going on here. Somebody was bored, but now they're ready to kind of turn things around. We also have unfinished business here, and this definitely has to do with a relationship that wasn't going anywhere, okay? This is an offer now trying to come in. Somebody, not necessarily a major offer. This is a conversation that wants to be had. The masculine wants to have a conversation about some of the things they might have told you that was deceitful. Because we have the Magician here in reverse, which really speaks to manipulation, you know, trying to manipulate. Okay, I just heard emotional manipulation, okay? We also have the World here that's in reverse, so that really speaks to something that's not finished. It's time for it to come to the end. And we also have the Seven of Pentacles here in reverse. So let me see if any other energies are coming through around the masculine energies. What else is it that the masculine wants to tell the feminine? I hear somebody, this is some masculines here. This is apologies for not being there for you when you really needed me. All right. Let's go back to the feminine energy here. Wow, they're ready to move forward too. I didn't see this. This also flipped over for the masculine as well. This is them wanting to move forward. Okay, so that's that. Let's see what else is coming up here. Wanting a new beginning also. Let's see what's going on with the feminine energies. What is it that the feminine... I'm nosy. I'm about to say, what's the feminine about to tell the masculine? No. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is the feminine really wanting to bring it into a situation. I mean, that's very clear. We have the Death card that's coming up here again, okay? This is really speaking to, again, transformation. Again, they also received, just like the masculine did, this Four of Cups in reverse. There's a change. I need to look into that because this is really speaking to a change in perspective. The feminine is, you know, doing a little more, looking at our options, you know, and so now I gotta go deeper. Hold up. What are feminine options here? What options is she looking at right here? What options is she looking at? Okay. Something that can bring forth equality. As well as destiny. She's looking for her destiny. She's looking for who she's destined to be with. You also receive the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm just telling you, feminines, y'all doing a damn thing. I'm just saying. I really feel like this is in a situation where you weren't able to kind of... It's like you're trying to achieve results where you weren't able to achieve results before. Okay, so feminines. That's what you're concentrating on. Let me look at this Four of Cups here in reverse here too. The Four of Cups really speaks to you now. The Four of Cups usually speaks to, you know, the universe trying to give you something, but you're not really accepting it. It also can speak to boredom. You're not, you know, kind of over something, not wanting to deal with something anymore. But it's in reverse here. And, you know, the Four of Cups comes after the Three of Cups, which is reunion. So this Four of Cups here, let's see. Why is this Four Cups in reverse? What's going on? So, yes, beautiful, beautiful. My divine feminines, you guys are healing. I'm sorry about the light. You guys are healing. So look at the cups in our hands, okay? You guys are healing. You're healing a love situation. So Spirit is trying to help you heal right now. Okay, so, wow. And then we got another Two Cups right here, right underneath. So you have healing with the Two of Cups in her hand, and then you have Two of Cups right next to it, feminines, okay? So really, Spirit is bringing some things into your life that is a beautiful thing. And it's also a more calming energy that we're moving into. You know, you just heard me say we are moving into. I could just say the divine feminine, but whatever, I'm one. Hello. I love this reading. Okay, so let's see what else we have for the divine masculines here. What else is divine masculines going through right now? What is the masculine going through right now? Wow, it's so interesting here. You both received this Eight of Pentacles here in reverse. Again, it's kind of like you guys are mirroring each other's energy. What I'm feeling really strongly here is what you know they're now starting to get. You've been knew it. You probably told them about it. They probably denied it, you know, but they're now starting to get it. And get why maybe perhaps some of you don't want a new beginning. Because we also have here the Fool in reverse. So we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Fool here in reverse. So this is about them thinking about, you know, how you may not want to start again because you didn't put forth the effort before. You know, they didn't put forth the effort before. Any other message? Ooh, okay. Wow. And then we have the Knight of Cups. How interesting. Do you guys see a trajectory here? So we started off with the Page of Cups, and now we have the Knight of Cups. So this is like the direction they're going in? Like, really? Okay. Then we have Five of Swords here in reverse. So this is no more conflict. This is them trying to come out of that energy, okay? I want to pull a wisdom oracle for both of them. Oh, wow. And then we have this devil energy at the bottom. So this is, again, what was pulling them from you. This could be, I'm hearing work, playful things. I'm just hearing a lot that's going on here with this addiction. So this is someone definitely putting a lot of effort into something else other than you, right? Let's go ahead and pull the wisdom oracle. I'm gonna pull it for the feminine, and then I'm gonna pull it for the masculine. So nonetheless, feminines, I must say this is bringing forth balance for you guys. This may be more of a time to, one, share your thoughts, be honest. Also, listen for the truth. Watch people's actions here as well. And we're going to get you guys some advice also. So for the feminine, guys, I'm hot. I don't know what right now. I kind of want to get up and turn off the heat. I really don't think it's the heat. Like, I'm really hot, y'all. Okay. So beautiful. Divine feminines, you guys you're almost there. Like, it's like you're so close you could taste it. Are you guys feeling this energy? Are you guys feeling this energy at all where you feel like you're close to something and it's like you want to touch it, you want to go for it, you want to take those extra steps forward, but you just can't? It's just not ready for you yet? Is that how you guys are feeling? Because that's what I'm getting off of this. We also have the here and now here in reverse. It's like you wanting to go forward. You're so close. Wow. Then we have here mending and never-ending story. So this is about you may not want to reconcile just yet, but you are at least out of your mind. You're out of the anxiety phase. You're out of that. You're moving on. I know I felt a lot of energies yesterday, but then it kind of subsided towards the end of the evening. So it's kind of that energy. You're ready to move. You might have been in your head about it, like, okay, what are the next steps? I'm ready to make these moves. What's up? Let's do it, you know? And then all of a sudden, you're like, okay, it's just not ready for me yet. But I'm not ready, you know. And somebody, like I said, we have somebody that's coming in that wants to speak love towards you, that wants to then offer you, take an extra step further. We're going to go back to the masculines here in a minute. So let's go ahead and look at the masculine energy. So that's how you're feeling. You're so close, but you might not be ready to mend this relationship yet. You might not be able to go there just yet, but you feel like you're so close because it's like it's just not ready yet. Okay, let's look at the masculine. What energies do we have as far as the masculines are concerned? Wow. No place like home. Y'all home? Are y'all home? My feminines, are you home? Because that's what's coming up here, okay? I feel like, oh, yes. Okay, good. Yes. Look at that, guys. Look at that. No place like I feel like what I want to say right now is like Dorothy, like trying to clap her heels, clap her red ruby slippers, and just clap them like, you know, there's no place like home with you, with the feminine. That's what this is speaking to. Okay. Any other messages from the divine masculine? And this also speaks to them trying to become authentic to themselves too. Some of them may not have really known who they were. Yeah. Wow. Interesting. 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 Okay. All of this is interesting. Look at that. This is speaking to, they have unfinished business with you. They're trying to move forward. But now, you used to be in your head. You used to be like, well, what's going to happen next? And this, now guess who's karma? Back at you. Like, you know, you had me all up in my head. Now spirit is giving it back to you. I'm just saying, you know, they just keep thinking about what happened, how things happened, you know. So this is what they're going through. So now they're in their head, like where you was all up in your head, like, what's next? Why haven't we moved forward? What's going on? You know, what's distracting you? Whatever it is. What's distracting them? And then we have by the book. So this is them now thinking of, what do I need to do to kind of get my feminine back in, you know, get back in good graces? How do I get to a place of peace with my divine feminine? Wow. All right. Well, interesting. Interesting. Okay, so let me I feel okay. All right, so I'm gonna pull the romance oracle here. One for the divine feminine and then one for the divine masculine. See their perspective versus your perspective. So we're gonna start with the divine feminine. Look at your perspective. What is the divine feminine's perspective here? That's done flipped out, came out. So, divine feminine, you may have wanted to get to know this person. You might still be in a place of trying to deepen a bond with a person here. So, this is about getting to know each other. This is also about giving your relationship a chance. So, I feel like as you guys go through this healing phase, you may consider, okay, I may go ahead and make a comeback. But we're going to get you some advice towards the end to see if that's the direction that spirit is trying to guide you to go to. But as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, working on your partnership. So this is the energy that the divine feminine's got, okay? So let's see what the masculines are getting. And I do want to say, like, I do feel like some of these masculines, they're saying all of them. I mean, I try not to, you know, generalize everybody, but they said all of them have this really a very old perception of what, like, rules and like what a woman's supposed to be or a feminine supposed, like how you're supposed to be, that kind of thing. So this is really, I think that's why they're showing me this sage, you know, here in that instance, because it's like really the mentality. It's really their thinking, you know. It's a very old way of thinking, an outdated way of thinking. What is the masculine's perspective in this relationship dynamic here? They're ready to take back control of their life and free themselves from bondage that I feel like they've created for themselves, to be honest. They just said nope. They said it's not just them. They're saying society is created for them. This is speaking to what their perspective of a man is supposed to be, kind of thing. And they feel trapped, you know. They feel trapped in, look at the cage around this beautiful unicorn. This is them, like, you know, a stallion that wants to get out and be free, but feeling limited by, you know, the society's perspective and all of that, the community's perspective. So if they do feel like it's time for them to take back control of their life. Ooh, and then, wow. They may also feel like you no longer want to be with them. We have unrequited love here. There's not enough attraction to keep this relationship going. This is them doubting whether or not you would want them back into your life, but they are still remaining optimistic because they feel like you are their true love. Wow. They said this is a romance of a lifetime. So they're working on it here. They're just trying to remain positive, but they're wondering if they can get that spark back with you. Wow. All right, guys. Wow. And then we have, guess what? This is what they want. This is what they want. You said, I'm waiting for him, but I'm still doing me at the same time. That's, honestly, that's the best thing you could ever do. Because while you're growing, they're growing. And see, and I think that's where people like lose it, because they're like, oh, really? You know, especially when they get readings. That's why I try to be careful with what I say and let you guys know, you know, that this is a general reading, because sometimes people can hold on to it so tight that they do nothing else in order to further themselves, all waiting for someone to come into their life to bring that stability or to bring something else to them. And then that's when you become less attractive, because it's like you're attractive while you're working for something great. You're attractive while you're trying to improve your life. You're attractive when you're doing these things. And then many times when we get married or settle down, this, that, and the other, we stop doing those things because now we have concentration on one person, and it ain't you, you know. So then you have that concentration on that other person, and then that's when they lose interest. Have you noticed that? So it's almost like the more you take care of yourself, the more you lavish yourself with all the wonderful things, pamper yourself, give to yourself. That's when you are the most attractive, and that's when you are the most, you know, daring, and, you know, I just heard gauche, whatever that is. You know, that's when you are the most vibrant and they want you, you know. So it's like when you lose that, you know, you feel me? I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. So when you start changing that concentration, just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean you no longer have a purpose. Doesn't mean that you no longer have a life of your own. You know, as a matter of fact, it means that you now have a greater purpose, because now you have all these things that you can do, all these things you can kind of maneuver. And you're a better person for it, because don't get me started. I love that. Okay, so let me go ahead and get you guys some advice. Let's see what we have here. Spiritual advice first. We're going to get you some abundance advice second, and then we're going to get you some love advice. So, okay. All right, so again, just reiterating the energy reading here. We have the energies here. The energies are kind of all over the place at this right now, but this is talking about a download of energy that's coming your way, so, or that's going on right now. So this energy shift is speaking to a download of new energy that's being integrated into all of you. Okay. Ooh, okay. Yes, look at this. Yes. So we have a higher consciousness. Again, spirit is looking after you guys. You are not alone. You're getting it. Like you know, look at this. This is talking about your healing hands. This is speaking about your crown chakra. Look at that. You getting so much information. Again, look at those downloads. Look at that. Look at the angel. This is your higher self. This is like spirit giving you downloads. This is your angel, your higher self down into you. And then you have these healing hands that, look how beautiful that is, guys. So I just need you to know that's what's going on here. And this is all positive, okay? So definitely keep your intentions positives at this time as well. Spirit was saying earlier to set your intentions, keep it positive, okay? Just stay as positive as you can right now. Okay, even if you're emotional, try to flip it. Me personally, I listen to music. I'll change up my energies by listening to higher vibrational music or some Beyonce. I'm just saying. Okay, so, oh, we have another spiritual message that's coming out. Wow, heaven's doors are opening for you guys. Look at this. Whew, I love this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at the orbs here. Look at that, guys. So look at how magnificent this is for you. This energy is meant for you. This was heaven sent for you. So enjoy this moment. Enjoy this time. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Receptivity. You are receiving. I love this. I love this, guys. I really do. Look at the receiving. All right, guys, let's just go ahead. Let me go ahead and get you some more advice. How beautiful is that? Receiving. Oh, my divine feminines. You guys are receiving right now. Let's see what other advice is coming out for you. Woo. Okay, this came out immediately. Wow, look at you. Bring a gentle touch. You have this dear spirit, divine feminines. Let's see what messages we have for the masculine energy, the advice for the masculine energies. What are the energies for the masculine energies? Ooh, the advice. Dream the world into being. So this is for them to kind of manifest what it is that they want. You have to envision a world that you want before you can manifest it. So this is speaking to them, dreaming about that. Ooh, and at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Wow. The beaver spirit. Look at that, guys. Laying a solid foundation. This is for the masculine energies. So this is what they're trying to do, guys. Overcome these obstacles and set a firm foundation. Wow. What else is coming in? And then they're also tending to the smaller things. This is speaking to the everyday mundane things in life, trying to bring like some regular, a new norm to their lives at this time as well. Wow, this is beautiful. All right. So they also have the humming spirit, be here now. So, something else wants to come out. What is the advice for the feminine? Advice for the feminine. Okay. Sing your own song. Do your own thing, guys. Use your time and your mind wisely. Okay. This is definitely speaking to you being an individual. You know, again, just exactly what I just said. You have to be an individual. Even if you're in relationships, you still got to be an individual. Who are you to you? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I brought this out for you guys. Where is it? I don't know where. I brought something over here to make you guys laugh, but I don't see it right now. Oh, here it is. Okay, this is me doing me. Okay, I gotta show y'all this. This is me doing me. This is me doing me. Okay, what does that mean? Guess what? This is what I do for me all week. I've been pampering myself. We're moving into Valentine's weekend, right? I've been doing something for myself every day this week for myself. Okay. And guess what? I'm effing fabulous all throughout it all. Okay. So this has been my motto all week through all the drama. Through all the drama, this has been my motto. Okay. Let's look at your abundance message. Let's see what the abundance message is for my dear feminines. Let's see what the abundance message is for you. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. Okay. I knew all this was going to come out. Wow. Guys, I'm telling y'all, there's so many things that's happening right now with this partnership behind the scenes. You guys have no clue. Guess what? Partnership. The advice here is allow healthful and supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from persons who bring you needed skills and resources. You also have a windfall of abundance. Take divinely guided chances. Your unlimited ideas. Remember, you guys are creative. This is the time to bring that into being. And then the words of abundance here. So this is definitely speaking to your abundance here. Again, speak words, speak positively, words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerful, positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you will attract for yourself and for others. I love this. Let me see what the abundance message is for the masculine. What is the abundance message here for the masculine? For them to understand that they're unlimited as well. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided actions to allow these ideas to come to fruition. This is for the masculine. So this is for those people who are kind of doubting themselves. Okay. Also, we have exercising helps increase your manifestation. Okay. All right, let's get you your love advice, and I'm gonna get on out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. How you guys doing? Did I miss any messages? You said as you should. Hello. I know that's right, Marsha. I love it. Let's see what's going on here. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. Thank you for your messages. What is the overall advice here for my feminines? Ooh. Wow. Y'all, I'm telling you, some of y'all who ready to walk away and just like F them, I'm just saying, y'all, this is all over the place. And I'm with a lot of you, okay? This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Is this advice? Is this advice? But what else came out for you guys was slow down, okay? Slow down. Remember I told you guys you're at the edge and you're just ready. It's like you taste it, right? When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. So take time to allow things to unfold. How perfect is that? Then we also have miracles and blessings here. Okay, this speaks to everything has its gift. This time apart has its gift, guys. Wow. And then we have patience. Okay. Love is patient and kind always. I mean, these are some beautiful messages. So let me just go through the advice right now. Let me just go through all the advice that came out for you guys. I, by accident, pulled this up, but Spirit said, take it. Forgiveness. Okay. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. All right, so let's go through all the advice that came out for you guys. I do want to go into your finances a bit, just a tad, but I'm going to leave it there. I think this is just to let you guys know that right now you may feel kind of held back right now, but know that it is speeding up for you guys. Things are getting better. Continue to do your creative endeavors. Continue to move forward in a positive way towards what it is that you want for your life. Your money situation, continue to work on that and you'll be good. Okay. So let's get all your advice. So we have set your intentions. Remember that, guys. Remember to set your intentions. Know your truth. Okay. Give without expectations. Okay. What this speaks to, I do want to let you guys know, because expectations came up twice here for you guys. Giving without expectations. This really speaks to, some of you may have been in a relationship and you're like, yeah, but I do all this stuff for you and this is how you treat me. Don't do it. That's what you do. You don't do it. Okay. You said, thank you. Thank you, Marsha. I needed this more than you know. Thank you so much. I'm glad this helped you. It helped me too. I still have a headache, but I'm about to get out of here. It's 1 hour. 1 hour. But this is speaking to if you had like high hopes, expectations, all of that because of what you did. Like, so for instance, it's like, oh, but I cook and clean and I clean your, I wipe your, I have your, all these things. And this is how you treat me. What I want to tell you is some of those things you might be doing more than you really want to do. It's like some people who, like, they call them people pleasers sometimes, when you just do things because you're like, yeah, but they're going to appreciate it. Sometimes they don't. And so all of that to say, you only do what you really want to do. So if you don't feel like getting up and making breakfast, don't get up and make breakfast. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you don't feel like making dinner, you're tired, you got a headache, you want to take a bath instead of cooking dinner. Let them figure it out for themselves. Those are the types of things that I'm talking about. It's like sometimes you may feel like you have to do these things. And honestly, no, you don't. So don't give if it's coming with a string attached. Okay. And I say this to people, and I say this to the masculine energy all the time as well, because some masculines will sit there and maybe use their money, their finances, whatever, get you nice things. And then they have these outrageous expectations of you, and they wonder why you still walk away. And they're like, but I bought you all this stuff. And you're like, yeah, but all these other things aren't together. So did you think that was supposed to, you see what I'm saying? Was that supposed to outweigh all the other things that aren't going well? So you see what I'm saying? So, and that's when I always tell people, don't do anything for me if you expect something in return, because I give from my heart. I'm not giving to receive something in return, and I expect the same from you. Boom. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else. I think that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I'm about to get out. You said that's exactly what they do. I know they do. And then they hold it over your head and try to make it seem like, oh, okay, this is how you're going to act. Fine. Then they want to pull it back and then they don't want to give you nothing, all that. So that's fine too. Don't do nothing for me, but just know that when you're doing it, make sure you're doing it from a place, a good place, not from a place of, well, if I do this, then you got to deal with all my ish. That's not how this goes. Where they do that at? Not here. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. Did anybody have any questions? I will answer a question or two really quickly because I do really have to go. But if you have a quick question, I can answer it for you really quickly as I clean up. But I'm glad I was able to come here live with you guys today. Thank you guys so much for coming out with me tonight. Whew. All right. There's so many cards out here. This is crazy. Okay. All right. I feel like I need to turn some music on. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Enjoy the rest of your night too, guys. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. I love you guys. I'm about to get out of here. Bye-bye.